Hi, good day traders. Welcome to Trade City Academy and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for always being there. Thank you for following quickly, please. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please you can come over to the channel. Just go to YouTube. You just quickly type YouTube. Now, once it opens quickly, what you need to do if you're new, you just type my channel name, Trade City Academy. Type Trade City Academy. This is the channel. This one that has a fine logo. You just click on it and you will want to subscribe. You just hit the subscribe button, click on the subscription and ensure you follow all the videos. Thank you for your support. Guys, last week I did a video on GMT here on the channel here. Now, if you look at it, this is a video on GMT. Now, guys, when I did that video, GMT was on 2.26. That was the price of GMT, 2.26. And I said a lot of things in the video. I will not repeat myself, but I wouldn't want you to miss out. I'm not promoting GMT or anything. I'm not an ambassador for anything. But let's see what GMT is doing. I'm trying to show you that before I come up to do a video, it means I have done my due diligence and I've done my analysis. Guys, from 2.26 to 2.71, that's over 16 to 18% already in less than a week. And more is coming. So it means if you watch, you know where I say buy and you know where I say sell, and I know where I told you to always ensure you buy more as well. So thank you guys. You can always go back to my video to confirm if my analysis are going as predicted or I am just saying gibberish. So let's go back to where we are today. So today I'll be talking about ApeCoin. A lot of persons have heard about ApeCoin. The hype is too much on social media. The hype was just too much on social media. So ApeCoin, if you want to read more about ApeCoin, you can go to CoinGecko, you can go to CoinMarketCap and read more. It's a Web3 economy coin. So these are the exchanges that are currently being traded or ApeCoin is trading on. You can also confirm all of them. You can trade them. You can arbitrage. You can arbitrage trader. You can do that too. The dominance is 0.17% and the trading volume is as big as this. I'll also do a video on trading volume strategy. It's a strategy I use for most of my, especially my future trading analysis and strategy. So guys, today let's go to ApeCoin. But guys, a disclaimer, please, I'm not a financial advisor. I am here to do a video for educational purpose, and this is technical analysis purely. So please, you will need to do your back testing, consult a financial advisor if you need financial advice. However, I will advise you consider this video as an educational video. Thank you. So this is APEUSDT. Now this on Binance, it was listed when it was around $28. $28. That's the all-time high here, $28. Now that day it dumped to about $7. Then we went back again to about 17, and ever since then we have been ranging. So quickly, as a price action trader, I will want to draw this type of line. So I will also want to draw something like this as a price action trader. Now you can draw plenty line. These lines I've just drawn are my support and resistance line. Now guys, you need to understand that market does not move in a particular direction forever. What that means is market has basically three types of structures. We have an uptrending market, a downtrending market, and a raging market. Now, if you see a market move in this direction, and the market go like this is an uptrending market. I'm not talking about that. This is an uptrending market. Now, then we eventually get to see something like this. Or we see something like this. Then we got to see this. We got to see this. What this means is this market is ranging. So we had an uptrending market before, but currently the market is now ranging. So we now have a ranging market after an uptrending market. Now there are three types of market phases we see. We have contraction phase, we have expansion phase. Now after a contraction, there's always an expansion that comes. So you contract, you try to gain more momentum. After some time, you will explode. Now, a contracting fix talks about consolidating period, and you can accredit a ranging market to a kind of a contracting market. That's when there is little or no momentum or volatility in the market. So this is a ranging market. Now, if you look at the market structure, a chart pattern, you will get to say this is a bullish rectangle. And we will expect this to further come back down, and maybe we'll not see a breakout of that. Reason why we see that is because this was bullish, then this should be bullish because the bulls are in charge of the market. I'm not teaching you about market structure or all of that, but I need to use that knowledge to quickly use to analyze this. So quickly, I will want to draw some trend line analysis. I'll come here, I'll draw this. Then I want to draw something like this. Now, why I'm drawing this is because we had a downtrending market here. So if you're a scalper, you could take some scalping trade down here and you made some profit. Now, if you're not a scalper and you are a swing trader, you could just buy, you should just sell on futures and wait for it to come back to this zone. And quickly, let me also draw another zone for better clarity. Then I would like to take off this. So guys, if you notice, we had the uptrend here, then it fell, we had a downtrend. Now, if you come, this was a confirmation that the downtrend has ended, and that is a reversal pattern that was spotted. 3 pull button, that's 1, 2, 3, 3 touches. Then we had an uptrend here. And where is the uptrend? We had this currently. Let me pick down this. Then we also have this currently as I speak with you. Now we are still in an uptrend market. If you follow my line, this is on 4 hours, because this is a high, this is a low. We expect this to make a higher high. But if it fails to make a higher high and closes below this, it means a possible reversal might be imminent. So for now, I am projecting, let me just project this so that we can now say, okay, we are still in an uptrend. This is on 4 hours. Now, guys, if you look at this coin has a lot of prospect. The hype is too much on social media. A lot of influencers are talking about it, and that's been on my mind for a couple of days. So what do I expect from this coin? Two scenarios, as always. A lot of people will always tell you, because you're not the market maker, so you can't really predict and say this is the only direction the coin will go. BTC is the king of the market, so if BTC dumps, obviously the coin will dump. So what I expect from this coin, from this my analysis, is after the ranging, a lot of momentum will be built. So I expect this to come back here. This is zone where we are. It might touch this line, it might not touch it perfectly. Then I might expect a bounce up to this zone. Once we get to that zone, we expect a pull down. Then from that zone, we now have a push back up. So let me elongate this line. So this is what I will expect on a long run from this particular point. After it gets to this particular point, I will expect it to move in this direction. So this is scenario number 1. Now, when we get to this scenario number 1, don't jump and buy. This is a resistance. It must obey. So if you want to buy or you missed buying, you will come back here and you want to buy at this zone, because from here, I expect it to break it and come back to retest this zone. From here, we'll go to 18, and finally, we might go to $28 if you're talking about the all-time high. So I expect this coin to go back to about 13.4, retrace a bit because we form a double bottom, a double top rather. Retrace a bit, if that holds, then come back to it. Test our main resistance, which is $14. So I'm projecting $14 first on a mid-term basis. Then a possible retracement will come in. Then I expect the bulls to still continue to push up the market to about 15, and then we might go as possible as that. Guys, remember this is just a market prediction, and if BTC falls, BTC has not been smiling lately. If it falls, then likely everything will fall. It will abandon this and fall first. This is 1. Case number 2, let me quickly remove scenario number 1, which is likely to play out. Everybody wants to play out. Now, scenario number 2 will now be this. Let me draw my line perfectly well. This. Then we'll have this small touch. Then we will now have a break of this line to come back to retest. Where are we coming? We are coming to this zone to retest this zone. Now, the moment we retest that zone, buyers will quickly come in, push it up to this zone, and the moment this zone will come back to retest here, maybe a mid side of it, then we might go back to retest this zone. So let me avoid drawing plenty line. So I expect it to come back, give me a reversal pattern, a double bottom. Then the first breakout will break this zone, comes around 11 zone. Let me show you my reversal strength. So this is my reversal. The moment I see this double bottom, is a reversal. Then the first point, once this is broken, that's a 10, we'll come back to 11. We have a retest ID market chart pattern. Then from there, we should now go back to somewhere around 12. So if I'm to do another resistance, I will do something like this. So from there, gradually we'll go back up. So either scenario number one will play out or scenario number two will play out. But on a long run, I expect this coin to come back to retest this ranging axis, which is about $14 in a mid-term base. Now, guys, if you're looking for coins to buy for longer time, you might think of buying other coins as well. You can also add this to your portfolio. You can add other coins as well. Then you will take profit as time goes on. But in the mid-time range, I'm considering this coin to come back to 14. It's around 11 as I speak with you. It should come to 14. From 14, we will likely break 14 to 15, 16, and as well, we'll go back up. Let me quickly see what the daily is talking about. Now on the daily, the bulls were able to close above this line. So the bears are retesting this zone. So don't be scared. The bulls are still in charge. Now, once if this candle, this current candle, closes with a hammer, this is what I mean by hammer. This is what I mean by hammer. If we get to see a hammer close, then it might just be an indication for us to buy. So if we get to see a hammer close, so we're trying to draw a hammer. So let me use this one. This is what I mean by hammer. It looks like this. If I get to see this here, it's a possible reversal. This would have been good, but BTC failed. That's why we're having this. So guys, on a long run, this is what I expect a point to do. But guys, don't rush. Do your research. It's just a video, technical analysis done. We are going back to 14. We are going back to this zone. I am looking at this zone. I am looking at this zone. It should hold that zone of 14 to 15 in a mid-term base. From there, we might come back to retest the all-time high as time goes on. So guys, if this video has been educational or has given you value, please guys, all you need to do is to just subscribe to my channel and also stay tuned to more interesting video. Thank you guys and have a great day. Thank you.